This is our returning champion, John Goss, originally from San Francisco, California. Stand by to see John play for all the prizes, plus a cash jackpot, a total of $131,933. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Nissan 300ZX valued at $23,794 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Well, did you hear those figures that Jay was talking about? What can I tell you? A fine champion. Let's bring him back. John Goss. Hello, John. I wasn't sure if I would see you this evening, John. I thought you might have left us on the last show.
I thought I might have too, but...
John, of course, right now you've got $655 in your bank account. With that $655, all you had to do was say yes, and you could have left us with every prize we've got on that stage, including a beautiful trip, a luxury automobile. That was a total of almost $60,000 in cash and prizes you could have left. You decided to take a risk.
But I wouldn't have seen Summer Bartholomew again.
Well, you are going to see Summer Bartholomew, and should John win again tonight, with $95. He must win. He must get another $95. He would see summer. He would see all those prizes.
Winter, spring, and fall.
Plus, he would see a cash jackpot of $72,000. Hey, he's nice and relaxed as he goes through it all. Let's bring her out now and make John's evening Summer Bartholomew.
Thank you.
Isn't that a nice thing for him to say?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
And if some of our friends weren't with us a few shows ago, he also said you were his all-time favorite Miss USA,
Yes,
right?
that was very sweet of him. Thank you.
Who do you have? Now, unfortunately, after he says nice things about you, you're going to bring out a couple of people who are going to try to stop him.
Yes, I am. And our first challenger has a science fiction addiction from Los Angeles, California. Help us welcome Naomi Clinton.
Hello, Naomi.
Our second challenger specializes in unique wedding services from Los Angeles, California. Here is Chip Elmblad.
Hi, Chip. And we'll see you a little later at the Bargain Center. Chip, you specialize in unique wedding services. What does that mean?
Well, Jim, I love to do weddings in unusual places, such as boats, backyards, and I've even done one in a ravine between two houses.
Well, what do you do weddings?
Oh, I perform them. I'm a minister.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we got that's good. It's just good to get that straight. Nice to have you here, Chip.
Thank you.
I think I could tell from the voice. Nice, deep, ministerial voice. Naomi. Chip's got me talking about her. Naomi, a science fiction addiction. What does that mean?
I am terribly serious about my science fiction, including the fact I hold reservations for the first commercial flight to the moon.
Oh, yes?
Yes, I do, since 1969.
Well, if you hold reservations, may I sincerely hope it's not science fiction, Naomi. Nice to have you here as well. $20 starts all three players off. And now let's get serious because it is serious. John has taken a big risk. He's trying to walk away with all of our prizes, plus a cash jackpot of $72,000. He's got to win. He's got to accumulate another $95. Good luck to all three of you. We start with this. What big box office star played the fast-living movie Stuntman Hooper? John?
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds is right. $5 for the correct answer, and John beats Chip to the buzzer. Goes to 25. Name the toy with which you might walk the dog. Go, John?
A yo-yo.
All right, just make it go up and down. Yo-yo is exactly what it is, and John quickly with two in a row to $30. In mathematics, the opposite of multiplication, Chip?
Division.
Division it is. Chip beats everyone to the buzzer. He gets his first 5 at 25. According to the old rallying cry of the American Revolution, no taxation, John?
Without representation.
That's the word we wanted. Representation it is, and John at 35. Name the meat that comes from calves no more than, Chip?
Veal.
14 weeks old, you are right. Veal it is, and Chip keeps it close. Time now for an instant bargain. John has picked up a lot of instant bargains along the way. Now the question is, will he buy tonight? John, you've got a $5 lead. You can buy this.
John, life will be a little softer wearing these beautiful cashmere sweaters. Classic designs to add style and comfort to almost any wardrobe. It's yours with a gift certificate from Sale of the Century. This elegant prize is normally priced at $500. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, that is very nice. Mother Nature is dropping the leaves. Mother Nature looked like a stagehand, but that's a little weird. John, $500 worth of wardrobe. Now remember, a sales surprise with a bonus, of course, could come up as well. You have a $5 lead. You need a win in $95 for the cash, jackpot, plus everything else on the stage. $6, more than the value of one question.
Oh, here
One,
he goes again.
2, 3, here he goes again, 4, 5. I don't know how much I got here, John. I've got $600 in cash at $1,100 bargain for $6, but you would be trailing by $1. Going once, going twice, no sale. John's going for some big things. Don't think a $5 lead is big enough to buy, huh? Back with us. On what daytime soap opera did he star before Rick Springfield, Chip?
General Hospital.
Before he became a rock star, General Hospital it is. Chip ties John. Physics, chemistry, peace, medicine, literature, and economics. John.
They're all Nobel Prizes.
That's what they are, and John goes back into the lead by 5. This document is considered to be the highest law of the land. John.
The Constitution of the
It is
United
indeed,
States.
and 2 in a row for John. Stretches that lead to $10. Speaking of $10, $10 money card, one of the things up there on the board now with the fame game, we look for a famous person. Buzz in when you know, famous person. Some people say I'm mythical, while others consider me a real person. A Frenchman named Charles Perrault published my first book in which my name was mentioned. My son-in-law is supposed to have published a book of songs and rhymes I sang to my grandchildren. There are still others who attribute these children's stories. John?
Mother Goose.
You are right for a pick of the board. They don't know whether she existed or not. John, a pick of the board.
Oh, I want that money card. 7.
And behind number 7, we have a people pager. Page command people pager. You may beep your children home, used for handicapped persons, home security, or panic beeper. To operate, plug it in. Page command furnished by Linear Communications.
Very intriguing, but not the money cards that John so badly wants. Interesting with Mother Goose. At one time, an 8th century woman was credited. Her name was Goose-Footed Bertha. Would you like to read Goose-Footed Bertha books? We'll be right back to an important match.
Big box!
Yes! Hi!
Stop!
Tally ho!
Let's play.
With the TouchNote app, you can send your favorite photos as real cards straight from your phone. Simply choose your photo, write a message, and tap send. It's so quick and easy. Go ahead, surprise someone you love. Download the TouchNote app now.
I have a confession to make. Tonight, I'm calling Quest. I was nervous about meeting new people, but with Quest, I can laugh, flirt, and talk with the coolest people. I have so much fun every time I call. It's really easy. Pick up the phone, and just like that, you're connected to hundreds of singles right in your area. And best of all, it's free to try. Do something new tonight. Call Quest now.
Call 1-888-717-1717 now.
If you're stuck with slow DSL or can't get cable, we've got great news. Super fast internet from Viasat is here. With Viasat Internet, there's no more choppy video streaming, and you can connect multiple devices with total confidence. Try that with DSL or cell phone internet. Upgrade now to much faster internet. In fact, Viasat is 3 times faster than typical DSL. And with unlimited data and reliable Wi-Fi, you'll never run out of things to do online. Call Viasat today at 1-888-653-8650 and get the home or business internet you've been waiting for. Get Viasat now and we'll guarantee your price for 2 full years. And if you call now, our plans start as low as $50 per month. New, double the speed of our most popular plan for the same price. Go to getviasat.com or call 1-888-653-8650 to sign up today or visit your local Viasat retailer. Viasat, fast for all, is here.
Shopping for my pets used to be so stressful, especially during the holidays. But with Chewy.com, I can get those big bags of pet food and litter delivered. So Dasher's dog food and Comet's cat litter can all land under the tree. And I barely lift a finger. Plus, with Chewy, it all ships fast and free. It makes the holidays that much easier. Now the only one lugging big bags around here is, well.
Get the fast free shipping on your pet food and supplies today at Chewy.com, where pet lovers shop.
John is up to $45. He needs the win and $95 for everything on the stage in the cash jackpot. He's at 45, Chip at 35, Naomi at 20. This question for 5. This fruit comes in many varieties, including Emperor, Thompson. Chip,
Apple?
No. Emperor, Thompson, Seedless, and Concord, they are all grapes. You lose $5 for the incorrect answer. Signed by that chip down to 30. What is the title of the Beatles song that opens with the plaintive line, ah, look at all the lonely chip?
Eleanor Rigby?
All the lonely people, you got that $5 right back. Eleanor Rigby it is, yes. Again, $10 separate the two gentlemen. After a college professor's name, what do the letters Ph.D., Naomi?
Doctor of Philosophy.
That's what they stand for. Naomi's her drop. She goes to 25. The brightest star in the sky can be seen in the daylight. Naomi?
Venus.
No. No, the sun is the brightest star in the sky, and you lose $5 down to 20. Instant bargain, John. Your lead now is $10. How about this?
John, listen up to this. Sharp's state-of-the-art hi-fi component system featuring an auto-reverse linear tracking stereo turntable furnished by Sharp. This great system is normally priced at $900, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $12.
Only $12. I know you're reaching for your buzzer, John. $10.
It's gorgeous.
You have the lead. You would be losing by $2. Trailing by $2. Let's not say losing.
Yeah, that's a
Let's
rough
say
word.
$1,000 in cash with it.
Oh, Jim, what are you doing?
Trailing for $2 by $2, but you'd have $1,900 worth of beautiful equipment and cash. Going once, going twice, no sale. He's going for a lot more cash than that. Does not want to buy with a slender $10 lead. Playboy's very first Playmate of the Month, John?
Marilyn Monroe.
That's who it was, Marilyn Monroe. Nicely done, John. Hits the $50 mark. This old dance form in three-quarter time, John?
Waltz.
That's what it is. 2 in a row for the champion. Stretches his lead to $20. On the banks of which famous river stand... Chip?
The Hudson?
Vienna, Budapest, and Belgrade are all on the Hudson. No, they're on the Danube. You lose $5. John didn't mind that at all. Who was known as the Bard of Avon? John?
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare is right as he beats everyone to the buzzer. Goes up to 60. Name the best-selling book by Anna Sewell. That is now... John?
Black Beauty.
That's right. Yes, for another $5. Yes, indeed. The book Black Beauty, as a matter of fact, is, I was going to say, narrated by an ebony horse. Very few people know that later he changed his name to Mr. Ed and narrated a television show. We'll be right back.
Did you know that a dirty CPAP system could make you sick? If you knew what could be growing in your mask and hose, it would keep you up at night. Now, SoClean.com has released the world's first automated hands-free CPAP cleaner and sanitizer. With its patented design, SoClean is fast, effective, and hands-free, killing 99.9% of all CPAP germs and bacteria. Try SoClean now through this special TV offer, risk-free for 30 days. Just call 800-581-6796.
The SoClean works, and it's a really effective product, and I couldn't believe how easy it was to use.
SoClean works on all popular CPAP machines and masks, destroying CPAP germs and bacteria without the daily hassle of washing your system by hand. Just place your mask in, close the lid, and walk away. Voila! Sanitized and ready to use. Try SoClean risk-free for 30 days. This is a limited-time offer. Call now, 800-581-6796, or visit SoClean.com today. This is a legal alert for anyone who has suffered complications after receiving a DePuy Synthes total knee replacement system. The FDA has received numerous reports from doctors and patients who have experienced failure of their DePuy Attune knee implants. Patients are reporting complaints of pain and swelling despite a lack of obvious signs of device failure. Some surgeons have reported that these devices prematurely loosen and fail within a few years, and sometimes even within months of the initial surgery. Complications from such DePuy knee implants include pain and swelling, which may lead to costly and painful revision surgery. If you or a loved one has had complications such as pain, swelling, or revision surgery after receiving a DePuy Synthes knee replacement system, you may be entitled to compensation for your injuries, medical expenses, and pain and suffering. How do you protect your rights and fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right law firm that has the experience, support staff, and resources to get you the most compensation for your injuries. Call for a free case review.
Buzzer, buzzer, buzzer,
Buzzer.
buzzer. John Goss is within $30 more with the win of to over $130,000 in cash and prizes, but he must win. John at 65, Chip at 30, Naomi at 20. We've added a $15 money card up there on the board. Naomi or Chip, find one of those money cards. You could really cut into the champion's lead. A famous person, I am an actor born in 1938 in Yonkers, New York. I trained at New York's Neighborhood Playhouse, had a part in the Broadway musical The Sound of Music. I played an John, take it a
John
chance.
Voight.
Yes, you're right, with very little information. John, every pick of the board for you is an important pick.
I always hated that musical, too. 4.
And behind number 4, we have $500.
$500 in cash. More cash for John. Most importantly for John, of course, he keeps Chip and Naomi away from that board and those big money cards. How do you like the Sound of Music now, John?
I love that.
Love the Sound of Music. She started out as a school teacher in Milwaukee, ended up as John?
Golda Meir.
Prime Minister of Israel during the early 70s. You are right, Golda Meir it is. Up to 70 goes John. He needs 95 in the win for all of the prizes and the cash. Because of its color and the unusual fact that it is liquid at room temperature, this metal is the nickname Quicksilver. Chip?
Mercury?
Mercury is right, and Chip is heard from going to 35, cutting John's lead to 35. Who plays J.R. Ewing on that? Chip!
Larry Hagman.
On Dallas, it is indeed Larry Hagman, 2 in a row for the challenger, Chip. Yeah! But it is John with the lead. A $30 lead, John. How about this?
John keeps fun times afloat with this lightweight, maneuverable tubey boat. Combines a fiberglass hull with an inflatable tube. It's designed for durability and stability in the water, furnished by Water Ventures. This fabulous boat is normally priced at $1,085, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Over $1,000 worth of boat for $16. Your lead is 30. Buy the boat, your lead is cut to 14. So you're looking at it from a couple of standpoints. 14 is a pretty good-sized lead, but it gets you further away from that cash jackpot and all the prizes. Why are you motioning me away?
I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to
do. How much do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't think you have never heard me say this to you, John. You have never heard me say to you that I will give you the boat and I will give you $2,000 in cash. $2,000 in cash and the boat, but your lead would be cut to $14. You would be further away from the cash jackpot and all the prizes. What do you think, audience? Should he buy it? Going once, going twice. No sale. Is John going to get it all? We'll find out after this.
Your favorite black and white shows are going color.
Put a little blue in it. All right, just a little bit of blue.
And darling, who doesn't love color?
We're in color.
Tonight, starting at 2:30 on Buzzer.
Copper Chef, America's #1 cookware brand, is having the biggest sales event where you can save up to 80% on select cookware and bakeware items like cookie sheets, loaf pans, and muffin trays, plus so much more. All only $8 each plus free shipping. But you have to hurry and go over to copperchefdeals.com and get yours right now. Traditional baking sheets in aluminum foil are not ventilated and burn your food. But the Copper Crisper turns your oven into a 360-degree air fryer, perfectly cooking from front, back, and sides for unparalleled cooking action. It was regularly $30, now only $8. Tired of soggy meatloaf cooked in fat and grease? Now there's the Copper Chef Perfect Loaf Pan. Bake, roast, serve, and store all in one pan that lets air circulate and fat and grease drain away. All for only $8. Hard boiling eggs in a giant pot is a real chore. Too soft, too hard, and things get messy when you peel off the shell. But the Copper Chef Perfect Egg Maker circulates steam easily to make perfect hard-boiled eggs. Regularly $40, now $8. Amazing! Forget about those brownies being ruined or the lasagna stuck all over the pan. With the Copper Chef Bacon Crisp Pan, nothing sticks. The innovative heat distribution panels and easy lift tray cook your favorite baked goods to perfection. And the adjustable separators are perfect for deep dish lasagna. 12 perfect brownies, just the right amount of mac and cheese. It was regularly priced at $40, now $8. And no more lugging out those giant giant pots and pans for those everyday little jobs. With Copper Chef's Everyday Pan, you can cook fluffy rice to perfection, make amazing mac and cheese in minutes, and pop tasty popcorn so easily. It works on cooktops and inductions, and nothing sticks. So don't delay. Hurry over to CopperChefDeals.com and save over 80% right now. Each Copper Chef cookware item is only $8 with free shipping, but only through this special sales event. Go to CopperChefDeals.com and get yours today.
John Goss said I was being cruel.
Mild understatement. Yeah.
He's being a very good player. John is at 70. Chip is at 40. Naomi is at 20. John must win with 95 in order to get everything. Back to business. According to the King James Bible, how many days did it take for the Lord, John?
6.
To create the world and everything in it? You are right. On the 7th, he
I
rested.
did a reverend, too.
Chip, am I right about that?
You're right, Chip.
Okay.
I feel
Now
real
that's
good
another
now.
5. On what river would you find a great engineering marvel called the Aswan High Dam? Naomi?
The Nile.
That's where you'd find it. Naomi up to 25. Yeah. Robert Redford won the Best Director Oscar in night, John.
For Ordinary People.
That's what he won it for. John hits the $80 mark. Within $15 of everything we've got on the stage, including the cash jackpot. But a $25 money card added up on the board. Naomi and Chip, if you find it, you'd really put the pressure on the champion. A famous person. I am considered one of the world's greatest rulers. I was born in Kensington Palace in 1819. The only child, Naomi.
Queen Victoria.
You're right. That's who it is. Naomi with a pick of the board.
I'd like number 1, please.
And behind number 1, we have $10.
$10 money card. I think she wanted a bigger one. Where were those bigger ones?
Behind the number 8 and the number 6.
And she finds a 10. We add that $10 to her score. Naomi goes to 35. But it is John with the lead. And now we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. Remember, John must win. He must get at least $95 for everything. He's going for over $130,000 worth of cash and prizes. John at 80. Chip at 40. Naomi at 35. We start the speed round. Now, who was the President of the Confederate States of America? John.
Jefferson Davis.
Right. Name the athlete who swam away with 7 gold. John?
Mark Spitz.
Right. On the Andy Griffin Show, who portrayed Deputy John?
Don Knotts.
Right. In Legend, where would you find Davy Jones' locker? Chip.
At the bottom of the ocean.
Right. What state is known as the Cornhusker State? John.
Iowa.
Wrong.
Nebraska.
What name is given to the Japanese art of growing dwarf trees? Naomi.
Bonsai.
Right. What was the sequel to Barbara Streisand's hit film, John?
Funny Lady.
Right. Which letter of the alphabet symbolizes a kiss at the bottom of a love letter? Chip.
X.
Right. Name the capital city of New York State. Naomi.
Albany.
Right. When Alexander Haig resigned as Secretary of State, John?
Kissinger.
Time. What is the term of office of a U.S. president? John?
4 years.
Right. Which of our 50 states has the longest coastline? Naomi.
Florida.
Wrong. To whom was the poet Elizabeth Barrett married? Naomi.
Robert Browning.
Right. Name the lady who wrote the abolitionist novel Uncle Tom's at Time. John, right on the money. Oh my God. He needed 95 and the win. He got 95 and a win. What can I tell you? Chip, Naomi, thank you. Right now, we all want to join John. Come on, John, up here with me. You did it. Right on the money.
Shut up once.
You did it, John. You got it all. Everything. It includes, first of all, this. That is a great trailer. You also have a beautiful computer and desk. You've got yourself, and I've got it right here for you. Here is a lady's diamond ring. You've got that. You have all that wonderful dining room furniture. And one of the reasons I know that you said you were going to come back was a trip that you really loved. You've got it. Jay will tell you all about it.
Life's a carnival in fabulous Rio. We'll fly 2 of you from Los Angeles to South America for a 26-day adventure that will include the Carnival City of Rio, the lake districts of Argentina and Chile, the Indian markets of Bolivia, and the mighty Amazon in Peru. This breathtaking trip is priced at $12,170.
That's the trip you've always wanted. I think going up the Amazon would be beautiful. Well, you are going to be able, when you get back from there, to drive around if you'd like. Here are some keys. You've got yourself also this automobile.
Celebrate the open road with the fabulous Nissan 300ZX. This sleek turbo sports car features an automatic transmission, luxurious leather interior, and AM/FM stereo, furnished by Peter West Motors. And this superb automobile is priced at $23,794.
It's yours. In total, all of the prizes on the stage with that trip, the car, and everything else is almost $60,000 in prizes. And if you were not with us on our last show, yes, if you were not with us on the last show, John passed on all of those in order to get all of the prizes plus the jackpot. We'll get to that in a moment, but I got to tell you something, and John said he doesn't mind my saying it. John has been out of work for a while. He's changing careers, left one job doing a little temporary work, and that made all of the chances that you've taken and the courage that you've shown doubly important. Well, it's all paid off. Congratulations.
It's just been a wonderful experience.
You've got all of that, and this is what you came back to add to your winnings. John, you are walking away with all of those prizes, and this...
a cash jackpot of $72,000!
You got it. You've got the cash jackpot. John's got all of the prizes, the whole thing. And as a matter of fact, along the way, John has also picked up a lot of other cash and prizes and some other trips. And with John, we're going to wrap things up right after this commercial timeout. We will tell you the incredible total in cash and prizes for one of the finest champions I've ever met on Sale of the Century. Don't go away.
You need more light, but installation is expensive and small stick-up lights just don't get it done. Why settle for one light when you can have 60? Introducing the Bell & Howell Light Bar, the incredibly powerful portable light with 60 LED lights. Now you can have light anytime, anywhere you need it. Whether it's around the house where you always wished you had more light, or take it outside and finally illuminate that shed. Brighten up your workshop like the pros, or take it with you to get the wide, bright light you need to see everything. And it's so simple, one charge can give you 12 hours of power with 60 LEDs that are rated for up to 10,000 hours. And that means no batteries ever, potentially saving you hundreds. The Bell & Howell Light Bar has two powerful modes, bright mode for everyday use or insane mode with 720 lumens of pure power and is strong enough to be seen from over 2 nautical miles away. So it's perfect for camping, fishing, or hunting. And you can stabilize the light bar anywhere with 2 built-in stands to light up a backyard barbecue or balance right on the engine block under the hood. Then fold in and lay on its back for under the sink. You'll be amazed at all the places you can use it. And when the power goes out, the light bar automatically turns on, keeping you and your family safe. Amazing! And the light bar gives you 60 times the lights of this flashlight. Portable lights are hot, bulky, and can cost hundreds, but the light bar goes anywhere, never gets hot, and weighs in at only 1 pound. When you call or log on now, you'll get the Bell & Howell Light Bar for the low price of only $19.95. But wait, order right now and we'll ship it to you absolutely free. And when you order today, you can double the offer. Just pay a separate fee. Bell & Howell has been a trusted brand for over 100 years, and the Light Bar is only $19.95. But you must order now.
To order, call 1-800-329-6098. That's 1-800-329-6098. Or order online at trylightbar.com.
Back with John and some admirers. Who are these nice people?
This is my number 2 mom. This is Eileen Barnett, and this is my best friend Greg. Who's
Greg?
Many years. 24 years. You've
got to be proud of this gentleman and all. Incidentally, they were just telling me $72,000 in the cash jackpot. Along the way, with the fame game and with money and bargains and sales surprises, you've got almost another $8,000. With everything else you've got almost $80,000 in cold cash. And the car, and the trip, and all the furniture, and everything else. And John has a total, he's leaving us, we're going to have 3 new challengers next time. We're going to keep this up, friends, honest. John Goss is leaving us with $156,339 in cash and prizes, and almost $80,000 in cash. John, the balloons fall. A great night for John Goss and for all of us. One Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
prices are manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Save the Century is a Vince Grundy production.